And welcome to tonight's game between the Lynn Tech Tigers and Essex Tech Hawks. I'm Nubrato Brio, the action here today. I'm fired up, ready to go. We got ourselves a doozy today. Woo-hoo! Get your popcorn out. It is a rivalry game. It is a conference game. It's a Friday night. Buckle up your seatbelt. Get your popcorn ready because we are in for a show. Lynn Tech is in home white. Essex Tech is in royal blue. Tech coming off a dominating victory. Nice pass right there by Gio. Puts it in for two. Lynn Tech came off a dominating victory yesterday versus Panther Charter School in Saugus. They won by, I think, 36 points. Pioneer Charter School. 2-0 Tigers up here. 7:04. 8 minutes here in MIAA high school action. 4 8-minute quarters. Two shots right here for Gio. Starting lineup for the Tigers: Andy Batista, Jaden Welsh, Cesar Reyes, Giovanni Jean, and Edric Gonzalez. Starting lineups for the Essex Hawks is Jaden Bono, Colin Hody, Jack McBurney, Peter James Norton, and Sean O'Keefe. Head coach for the Tigers, Corey Bingham. Head coach for Essex Tech is Juan Juan. Tigers coming at 10-2, officially clinched a playoff spot by getting their 10th victory. So Tigers are back in the playoffs after a couple years. Dangerous pass in the inside, puts it up for two, and they get their first 2 points of the game. Edric fighting for the ball. Got it with the travel right there. Here's Gio. Oh, the pass right there. The big bird. Edric the Tank Gonzalez. What foresight, what vision. Tigers getting the steal. Yeah, I think Gio wasn't sure whether he was going to pass the ball or shoot it. Kind of got stuck in between. Tigers looks like they're going to put on a little press here. Tight defense being played by Cesar in the inside. Kicks it back out, swings it. Thought about the three, goes in the inside, back out. Corner three, why not? No. Nice rebound right there by Cesar. Slowing things down to the point guard, Batista. Here's Welsh. Launches from the parking lot. No. Edric fighting for the board. Diving for the ground right there by Gio. Close but no cigar. Thought about the three. 20 on the shot clock. Stolen. Tigers got numbers right here. Cesar, coast to coast. Should be a goaltending. Count it. They're going to count it. And it should be in one, frankly. Are they counting it? Should be the goaltend. 8-2. Tigers coming out in a zone right now. Puts in a three. Number 5, Jack McBurney with the three. 8-5. Andy in trouble. Out to Edric. Kicks it back out. Cesar. Three. No good. Offensive board by Jaden, though. Comes up in Gio's hands. Gio, what a feed to Edric. Edric gets fouled. He was going for 2 free throws. Number 24, check that. Number 14, Brandon will come to the game. Brandon Antwin. He'll check in after this first free throw. Puts it in. Brandon comes in for Caesar. And it's going to be a reaching foul, looks like on Jaden. 9-5 here. To the bucket, yes. Tell you what, Tigers are rolling right now. Shout out to Helen Ash watching the game and all our YouTube viewers. Edric looking to go coast to coast. Here comes the tank, the Hummer running right through the glass shop, and they're going to call an offensive foul, and everyone's apoplectic right now. Oh boy. I tell you what, my man's going to be sore. Ran right through him. Oh boy. That is one large human being. Edric the Tank Gonzalez running downhill. Get out my way, get out my way. Nice rebound right there by Jaden. And he loses the ball. Gio picks it back up. Gio wheeling, dealing, floating in the air. Fast pace right now. Dangerous baseball pass stolen by Brandon. Helter skelter. And finally, after all that mess, 2 points for Essex. Oh man, you can cut the atmosphere at the butter knife. Let's go. Conference basketball, just how I like it. Wow, timeout. I think everyone needs a break right now. 13-7. Woo! Let's go. Place is packed right now. Stands are packed. The Tigers are all fired up. I'm fired up. ABC's fired up. CBS is fired up. The Yugoslavia station is fired up. Tech basketball is back. We are back, baby. We are back. We are back. Lynn Tech undefeated at home. Girls and boys. Girls had a fantastic victory as well. And they're on their way, I think 2 more victories and they'll be officially clinching the playoffs. So they're well on their way to that. Gio, I think he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. 16-7. (16-7) here, 2:05 left in the first quarter. On the inside, up fakes, puts it up. Great defense by Gonzalez. Tigers looking to push the ball. Swings it, Batista for three. No. Edric with the board. Edric spinning, puts it up. Oh, what a move! Great footwork right there by Edric Olajuwon. Oh boy! Little Euro step. It's gonna be a blocking foul. Come on, give me a break here. Two free throws right here for number 12, Sean O'Keefe, senior. All seniors here for Essex Tech, so they're going to have some rebuilding to do next year. Veteran team, a lot of experience. 5 senior starters. It's a big loss next year moving on, but I know they got a good program over there, and they're going to obviously reload. 18-7. Free throw, no good. Almost stolen. Wan comes to the game. Batista, it's going to be a timeout by Coach Bingham. Wants to settle down and figure things out over here. (18-7). Tigers up here, really dominating, and it's I've noticed a change. The Tigers expect now to win, and they built a winning culture. They expect to win. If they're down, we're going to somehow win this game, which is so important. You're heading to the playoffs, the confidence by them, and they're really rocking and rolling right now. Big game next week versus Saugus. They had a close game here on their home court, so they're going to be facing Saugus on the road. That's going to be a tough one. Then they got Madison Park coming up. Madison's always tough. Got a good program over there. So they got a couple tests here in February, and just gearing up for the playoffs. Gio will inbound the ball with 1:20 left in the first quarter. Coming out in zone defense here, 2-3 zone. 50 on the shot clock. Gio in trouble in the inside of Wan. 8 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper, no. Good defense play by the Hawks. Swings it. 3. In and out. Offensive board, no. Shot clock turned off. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 18-7. Turnover. Puts it up off the glass and in. 18-9. I think you got delay of game warning here. Stolen again. 5 seconds left. Elbow jumper, no. See, that's your first quarter score right there, 18-9. Tigers putting forth a good effort and really rocking and rolling, but a little run here by the Hawks to make this interesting going into the second quarter. Overall, Tigers rocking and rolling though, playing good ball. It's just continuing that and having the foot on the gas. Back here, second quarter action, 18-9. Tigers up here, beginning of the second quarter. Conference game. Caesar inbound the ball here.
Mr. Rato, I'm here.
Time for second quarter action. We're on live here. Can you introduce yourself for the YouTube crowd and for our YouTube audience?
Hey guys, I'm Isabella from the varsity girls basketball team.
Isabella, what are your thoughts here so far? Brandon with the three. C the three. B the three. It's one with the three.
That was too good. I'm very proud of Brandon.
Do you see the net? We call that one butter.
Oh, that was too good.
We call that butter when the net stays like that. We call that butter. Puts it up, counted, and the foul. All fired up.
Oh, man.
He's fired up, ready to go. Might be a little too fired up. Look at the scoreboard, 21-11.
We're doing
Still
really
down
good.
by 10. Your thoughts? Your thoughts on the game so far? What do the Tigers need to do to continue this lead?
I feel like they're doing very well. That, like, they're moving a lot. They need to pass the ball more.
Okay. A little more ball rotation.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got a big game tomorrow versus Lawrence. Talk about how's the team doing so far. What's your record? You guys are 8-3?
Yeah, we're 8-3. We just need 2 more wins to get into the playoffs.
Awesome. So what are your thoughts about tomorrow's game? And it looks like you guys are right on track for going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing very well. This season is going good. I feel like we just need to work hard like we always do. And, like, work hard from the beginning. Like, get in there and go strong. And then I feel like we'll be good.
Speaking of strong, Edric Gonzalez versus the world got fouled, I think, twice. But you only could call one, so you've been lined for 2 free throws. We got to think of a nickname for you, when we're rocking and rolling in the game. So everyone got a nickname, so that's going to be your homework assignment tonight, to think of a nickname.
I'll definitely think of one. I can't think of one right now off the top of my head.
Let me ask you a question. How do you prepare for a game? I mean, particularly the morning, actually. So it's a morning game. Obviously, it's different. Your routine, when it's an evening game, you go to school, what have you. How do you get ready for a morning game? Is it a little difficult because you're trying to get up and get your energy?
Yeah, I feel like I just do, like, my regular morning routine, and then I'll listen to music. Because if I listen to music, then I'll, like it'll get me hype, I guess. And then since it's a JV and varsity game,
right,
since I have energy for cheering for the JV game, and are you going to be there?
Absolutely, I'm going to be there.
Then you always bring the music, so, like, we're always hype all the time.
Okay, cool, good stuff. So what do we listen to warming up? Are we Jay-Z? Are we Little Baby? What are we?
What's it called? I think we're Lil Baby.
Little Baby?
Lil
Okay.
Baby.
I don't understand when Little Baby talks. It just seems like a whole bunch of mumble to me.
You just gotta listen for real.
But maybe I'm just old, so I don't know. I'm old school. Free throws good. Score 22 to 14, 6:45 left here in the second quarter. Tigers up here, conference game, in trouble.
Ooh.
Here's Jaden. Jaden out to Gonzalez. Nice little up fake, puts it in.
Yes!
Let's go. I tell you what, I know they're facing the Hawks, but Edric's the real Birdman.
Edric with the bucket.
He's the real Birdman.
Edric with the steal.
He said, give me your lunch money. Gimme. Gio swings it, corner three. Why not? No.
Oh, man.
Offensive board, though. Top of the key. Why not? No. Gets it again. Little floater. No.
It's okay. They're going to get it back.
I tell you what, that's 3 possessions right there by the Tigers. Got to make one of these. Off the glass and in. 24-16. What are you seeing right now?
I think they're going to, like, pass the ball around.
Okay.
Ooh.
In traffic right there. So, just real quick before you leave, I want your predictions of this game, and just kind of give some advice to people who are playing sports, the importance of taking care of your schoolwork, taking care of what you got to do before you can be on the court here and dominate.
Okay, so my predictions for the game is that they're gonna win.
Okay.
Like, they're doing very well right now.
That better be your prediction.
If they keep it up,
okay.
I have faith that they're gonna win. But
student athlete, why is that so important?
You need to be a student first and get your work done. If anything, you can stay after school to get your work done, because if you don't be a student, you can't be an athlete, you know?
Absolutely. Well, listen, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And we look forward to your game tomorrow. We're going to be rooting for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So 24-16. The pace has been incredible. Both teams really going back and forth. Caesar comes in. Edric's had a hell of a game so far. Little jumper, no good. Gio, right to the bucket. Puts his head down, gets called for a traveling violation. Little floater, nope. Nice outlet pass. Here's Gio to the bucket. And he gets it in. Right to the hoop. Power move to the bucket. He chose violence. Colin Holden, nice move right there. Tigers being a little sloppy at the ball right now. 3-possession game, 26-18. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 3, no. And it's going to be Tigers ball. Andy wheeling and dealing to the hoop. Jaden finishes up the mess. Have no fear, Jaden is here. Stolen. Here's Welsh. Welsh gets fouled. Oh, I didn't call that foul. I was going to walk out of here. I swear to God I was going to walk out. I swear to God I was going to do it. 2 free throws. Shout out to Matthias doing a great job on camera. And Jennifer doing a great job on the stats and on the scoreboard. Mr. Gallo's in the house. Joe's in the house. We got some big timers here, celebrities here. Mr. Turner's in the house. What? Oh, boy. 18-28, Tigers up by 10. Free throw's good. Launches a three. No good. Shields some free throws here. One-on-one. First one's good. Jumper's good. 31-18, Tigers up. Nice pass. Puts it up. Should have been called for a traveling violation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He need a passport to travel that much. Oh boy. That was a terrible call. Number 24, Wan coming to the game. Caesar, coast to coast. And gets called for the offensive foul. A good call. I mean, lunge with the shoulder. Sometimes Caesar gets in football mode. I don't blame him, you know. Sometimes you just want to, just hit somebody. I ain't mad at you, Caesar. I ain't mad at you. It's all right. Gets in football mode. Andy, floater. Can't get the bounce. Tell you what, coaching staff, nor me. And I think Eddie fan is not happy right now. Physical game, everything's going quickly, so a lot of 50-50 calls here that's not going the Tigers' way. .249 left, 31-19. Free throw's good. Tell you what, it's always fun playing Essex Tech. They got a good program over there. They do good work. Coach has a good program, and Lynn Tech's program's back, so it's good to see a nice, good basketball, nice competitive game. Both teams going at it. (21-31), 2:40 left, and timeout called. Tigers will take the ball out. Xander coming to the game. 21-31. Tigers up by 10 here with 2:40 left in the first half. O'Keefe with the blitz right there, causing a turnover. Caesar suffocating defense. In trouble. Goes to the bucket. Nice job floating in the air right there by Holden. Lead down to single digits. 31-23. Gio got away to travel on that one. Xander. Here's Caesar now. Caesar takes it back outside. Another dangerous cross-court pass. Gio scrapping for the ball. Jump ball, possession now is towards Lynn Tech. No, towards Essex Tech. 1:51 left in the first half. 31-23. Short with the three. Offensive board. It's going to be a jump ball possession right back to the Tigers. Nice play right there by Juan and company. To the bucket, puts it in. Xander, little floater, no. Juan fighting for the board and the inside. Is this another jump ball? Possession now is towards the Hawks. Four-point game right now. It was 31-18. Now it's been a 9-0 run by the Hawks. Closing out the half right here. Gio with the floater, gets assaulted. And he'll be at the line for 2 free throws. Jumper is good. Second free throw, perfect. He stops the 9-0 run. Goes out of bounds. Hawks ball. .27 here. Tigers having a tough time. I think they're getting away from fast break offense. I think they're moving the ball a little slower, playing more half-court offense. I know coach likes to push the ball. They got to push the ball more. When you get the ball, and listen, it's easy to push the ball when you're getting, points off misses. I'm sorry, when you're getting rebounds off misses. He's making the shots. Still got to try to push the ball up the court. Tigers got to take advantage of the athleticism right now. So 21 seconds left. Let's see what they got up here. They got to finish the quarter strong, but they've gone on a 9-2 run, the Essex Tech Hawks, to potentially close out this half. There's still 21 seconds left. .50 on the shot clock. Launches from Antarctica. No. Offensive board. No. Caesar fighting for the ball. Treated it like a fumble. He's like, I'm not giving this up. It's a penalty. No, it's jump ball. I thought it was a foul. Both teams in a penalty right now, so any foul will give them one free throw or one-on-one situation. 10.2 seconds left in the first half. Here we go. 7 seconds. Tigers up by 6, 33-27. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. They got to launch it. And they threw off the glass. It would have counted. So that's your first half score right there, 33-27. We're in for a heavyweight battle. We give them a punch. They give them our punch. We're in for a 15-round battle. Here we go. Is what we wanted to see. Well, we got it. And welcome back here, second half action. I'm Nubareto. 33-27, Tigers up by 6 here. Tigers gave up a 9-2 run going into the locker room. Let's see if the Tigers can regroup here and really start dominating like they did in the first quarter. I'm Nubareto, joined by Justin Barrasso. Justin, your thoughts here, your backstory expertise. I know you coach basketball, you coach the girls, and you coached over on the elementary level right now. Doing a great job over there. Just kind of give us some insight on what the Tigers need to do here to really continue this lead and hopefully make this even bigger here in the fourth quarter.
I just think taking care of the ball right now for Lynn Tech and taking care of, winning the battle to glass. If they can rebound and limit turnovers, this would be a great win.
Tell you what, Edric has been dominant. That's his 10th point. He had 8 points in the first half. Just an absolute tank. And he was missing that first game when the Tigers lost.
Also on the bench doing a little bit of that run, too, from Essex Tech. Yeah, he's a game changer on both sides of the ball.
And the inside puts it in for 2 right there. 2-possession game, 35-29.
And Essex Tech is tall. They are long. Great feed.
Speaking of tall and long, the tank puts it in, delivers. He's a tank, but I'm going to start calling him the mailman because all he does is deliver.
Essex Tech, a nice job breaking the press. Short on that jumper, though.
I like how the energy that the Tigers have coming out here in the third quarter.
And this is the most fun I've had in this gymnasium, this field house. It's a nice crowd. It's a close, tight game. It means something. 2 state tournament-bound teams. It's a fun night of basketball.
You can cut the atmosphere with a butter knife. Here's Andy. Fast break opportunity, 2-on-1. Batista gets fouled. He'll be the line for 2 free throws.
Just the little things. Forcing turnovers. Finishing at the hoop. Hitting your free throws. Tech's got a nice 8-point cushion here. Be nice to build on that.
Packed house here. Standing room only. A lot of alumni here. Girls basketball team is here. They got a big game tomorrow. Definitely come out and support them if you're watching on our YouTube channel. They got a game tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
JV at 9. That's a rare 9 a.m. kickoff. You don't see that too often. But for the makeup.
Had Andy in class this week. Great kid.
Yeah, it's a really likable
good
team.
Kid. I can say that for all of them.
But 1-on-1 at the line there. 38-29 Tech, 6.5 to play in the second half. Third quarter, excuse me.
In the inside, nice pass, kicks it back out. Corner three, yes.
One of the staples of Essex Tech, their coach Juan, they move the ball extraordinarily well. And their defensive intensity.
Taken away, 4-point game, 34-38.
Quick 5-0 run for the Essex Tech Hawks.
Shout out to Angie Cole, listening on the YouTube crowd. Andy, I mean, you want to talk about MVP by Angie, one of our history teachers here at Lynn Tech. Shout out to her and the whole fam. Angie for president.
It's a big turnover by Edric right there. Angie's the best.
Edric, the tank, what a
Nice
bounce
feed.
pass. Batista, counted in the foul. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Have a need for violence.
You can just tell based off that back and forth sequence, it's going to be a tight third quarter and a tight fourth quarter. Angie Cole, by the way, I would vote for the president.
Absolutely. You want to talk about Edric running downhill. Yeah. I mean, who's going to go in front of that?
Perfectly placed bounce pass, too.
I love this kid, fearless. And what a nice, soft bounce pass. You don't think a big man has that, right?
Soft hands. Even made Coach Bingham smile. And he has very high expectations, and rightfully so. Big rebound here. Huge rebound from Giovanni Jean.
Hughes had a quiet game here today.
Be a big hoop if they can get it. Way to work on the boards. I know we didn't score there. I know we missed a free throw. I know we lost the ball there. But that effort's going to accumulate. If you can keep working at that pace, you will break this Essex Tech team.
One thing, the strength of the Tigers is offensive rebounding. They definitely do a good job getting second and third chance opportunities.
Ooh, a near travel by Essex Tech.
Corner three.
It's a beautiful backspin he's got on that ball. That looked like an over-the-back foul, not the referee on the side of the court. Here comes Lynn Tech, newbie. Be nice to advance the lead. It's 40-34.
Nice floater right there by Jean.
42-34 Lynn Tech.
Jean.
5 minutes in the third quarter.
Jean's trying to get his swagger back. What a game, Justin.
Fantastic. I like this group from Tech right here. Coach Brigham really putting the pressure on that press too. 42-34 newbie, 4:50 in the third quarter. 2-3 zone right now for Lynn Tech. Extended zone.
Nice little jumper, puts it in right there. I tell you what, Sean O'Keefe has been one consistent player for the Hawks throughout this whole game.
That ball movement's good. The only way you break a zone is to pass through it. Essex Tech does move the ball extremely well. Great finish there by Andy Batista.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Nice.
It's a reach from Lynn Tech.
That was Brandon right there. I thought that was a clean steal, but they called the foul late.
Have the pleasure and privilege of having Brandon in honors English. What a wonderful young man, and a terrific basketball player too. But
I mean, we could say that for everyone on the team. I mean, just all-star people.
And Brandon certainly leads the pack. That's the first team foul for Tech. Essex Tech has two. Great steal from Lynn Tech.
44-36. Tigers up by 8 here with 4:18 left in the third quarter. I'm Nubrat Toll, joined Justin Barrasso.
Thank you for joining us on this winter Friday night.
This is fun.
It is fun.
This is fun.
It heats up the winter nights. Essex Tech more than willing to pass through this zone. 20 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time.
Loses the ball. Here's Gio, nice outlet pass. Brandon can't handle it though. Batista slows it down. And the inside to the tank. Oh, what a pass!
What
cool,
patience.
calm, controlled, calculated confidence.
I mean, that's how to be a patient playmaker. Poised under pressure. The Essex Tech defense is deceivingly tough.
And here's the scary thing. He's only a freshman. That's scary.
Nice offensive board from the Hawks. Open three up top. That's off. 46-36, a 10-point lead. 46-36 as Essex Tech goes to the bench. 3:33 to play in the third quarter.
I tell you what, if I'm Juan, I'm calling a timeout right now and try to calm down my troops and trying to reset here.
The difference, you're right, between 6 points and 10 points right now, Newbie, astronomical.
I mean, it was 38 to 34. So they put on, what's that, quick math, 8 to 2 run.
Oh, an 11 to 2 run would have been nice. Edric, huge offensive board. Corner 3 for Brandon Moreno.
Oh, man,
just
that
short.
Been huge.
Big steal right back, finds the big guy, Newbie.
Edric, all that toast, no jelly, got to finish that.
Got to have jelly on the toast.
Got to have jelly.
Still, nice to be up 10 points with these, a few frustrations, but here comes Essex Tech moving the ball around the 2-3 zone. Great steal by Edric. You know it's coming to the middle.
4-3, silences the crowd. Oh, boy.
Coach
ice water in his veins.
Frustrated there. That was a near steal. It looked like he had it, but Tech couldn't capitalize. It ended up costing us.
That's a big 3. They needed that in the worst way.
You're right, they did. And that's a turnover on Tech. Essex Tech ball. Looked like it was last off Essex Tech, but
substitution. Caesar comes to the game. I tell you what, Brandon's had a nice, strong couple minutes here. He's not happy camper, but he's had a strong couple minutes.
Yeah, frustrated to sit, but in his defense, I mean, who would want to sit, right? When you want to be out there competing and giving your all. So, but Caesar, a veteran for this team, and somebody they're going to need to play well to win this game. Lynn Tech 46-39, 2:20 to play in the third. Lazy pass from Essex Tech there, but it didn't hurt him. Corner 3.
Nice rebound right there, Caesar. Big rebound.
Agree. Keep him at one chance. Giovanni Jean working the point. Here comes a screen from Edric. Nice pick and roll.
In the inside, off the glass and in.
Beautiful, beautiful job by Lynn Tech there. Jaden Welch with the finish.
I'll tell you what, when you're passing the basketball on the court, it's ballet on hardwood. That's how beautiful it is. Another turnover. I'm fired up. Corey's fired up. Justin's fired up. We're all fired up.
That's a 2 back-to-back Coach Bingham plays. One's the give and go, or the pick and roll rather, and then forcing a turnover. Lynn Tech 48-39, 1:40 to play in the third quarter.
Oh, we got ourselves a ball game. We got ourselves a wagon here at the field house. 2-3
a
zone.
hoop here would be huge.
Edric, it's not his range right there. It's got to come in a little closer.
I think they'd love that one back. There was still 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Would have been a nice chance to kick and reset, but a lot easier to say that from this vantage point than it is over there.
Puts on a full court press here. 9-point game, 1:20 left in the third quarter.
Great job by Edric.
Intercepted. Edric, outlet pass. Gio off the glass. Oh, and they are just apoplectic right now.
That was he flopped on that. That was the right call from the ref. He was going down before there was contact. I think I would have called it a no call, but I can see why the official made that call. 48-39 Newbie, 1:11 to play in the third quarter.
I'm surprised Juan has not called a timeout here in the third quarter.
But you do have to like a coach who lets his guys play through. I like the fact that same referee didn't blow the whistle on that time. There was contact in the air that usually goes in the offensive player's way. Let him play a little bit.
Launches a 3, no. That was a nice shot right there by Colin on the other side.
Huge rebound by Caesar.
Edric, I don't
so
like
much
that.
telling the shot clock. I agree. Kick it out top. Don't force.
And again, Tigers want to finish this quarter strong. They didn't finish second quarter strong.
It's a wide open 3.
Launches. Booyah! 4-point game. Just like that. Back and forth, back and forth. This team won't go away.
Two really evenly matched teams. Both putting their hearts in the competition. Great feed.
Edric's like, feed me. Feed me. I must dominate. I need to dominate.
50-44. 12 seconds. That's a backcourt violation.
That's a backcourt violation. That's a good call.
You know what though? That might be the wrong.
No, that was the right call. I disagree, Justin. I disagree.
But he landed with the ball on the Lynn Tech side. He never had the ball on the other side.
Oh.
I think he made a mistake on that one.
Ah.
You know what, though? We'll take it.
I hear you. A little home cooking.
Never hurt anybody, at least when you're at home. Corner 3 would be huge. It's long. Great rebound. I don't know what the whistle is. Oh, maybe stepped out of bounds?
I'm not out of bounds or a foul on Edric.
Must be out of bounds. Coach Wan still fighting for that court violation. He knows he's right. 50-44, 2 seconds left. Just don't foul anybody here. Longest 2 seconds. Wow, he drills that from 2/3 of the way. That was called off.
Did he make it?
He hit the shot, but
Yeah, did it count?
no, they waved that off before it left his hands.
Wow.
They waved that off well before it was out of his hands. Great shot, though. And it goes to show this is anybody's game, 50-44.
Anyone's game. Ha-ha! Buckle up! Get the popcorn out! Fasten that seatbelt! It's the 4th quarter! This is where legends are born! This is fun! 50-44, wow! The atmosphere here is intense.
Took the words out of a tournament atmosphere in January. What a great way to prep this team for what's to come in February and March.
Wow. If this is any indication of what we're going to get in the playoffs. Oh, boy. Yes.
Back a win. Instant replay.
We got to get that's our next investment, instant replay. We're working on it.
It was a tremendous shot, but it was still in his hand when the buzzer went off. They waved that shot off before it left his fingertips. Nevertheless, a great shot, but just missed. It is Essex Tech ball to start the 4th quarter, 50-44. Tigers leading the Hawks. Would be a huge win for Lynn Tech if we can hold on.
Tigers are just having a tough time finishing off these quarters here.
You're right, last couple quarters haven't been in our favor, but nevertheless, still up by 6. It's good to give yourself a cushion. Everything starts at the free throw line. Great job by Edric. Oh, he gambled, he didn't get the steal.
O'Keefe.
I think he got fouled on that too.
Keeping this team in the game.
50-46. He really is the straw that stirs the drink for Essex Tech.
Bingo. You got to feed the ball to Edric right now. He's hungry. Feed him. Feed him.
Patience, though. I like Giovanni's approach. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Batista
Wouldn't have been my first choice for a long 3. That might be Lynn Tech ball. That is. Essex Tech lost that. That's a huge break, newbie, right there.
Yeah, Batista's been cold for the 3-point line. I like to see him maybe go to the basket. This is not his day shooting the threes. He's been cold all game.
And we've had a lot of success. The more we go to the hoop, the more good things happen. Whether we kick it out or drive and dish but I like when we start pounding down low. Good things have happened for Lynn Tech. You can see the defense is really keying in on Edric down low. Huge shot, newbie.
What did I say about Batista? He's been on fire from the 3-point line. He needs to keep shooting. Keep shooting, Batista. Keep shooting.
Just like that, it's a 7-point lead. Great job breaking the press by Essex Tech. And there's the foul they wanted.
Yeah, can we get a travel before the foul? Because he traveled from here to the ENX building. For the love of God, can we get a travel? Dear Lord.
Well, he's still going to finish at the line. It's only Edric's 3rd. It's a lot better than being his 4th.
Shout out to Coach Marcus in the house, defensive coordinator for the Tech Tigers. So proud of him, man. He's just when you talk about Lynn and what Lynn is, you want to think about Coach Marcus Taylor.
Skills USA, a huge component of that program.
Absolutely.
Fortunate enough to have Marcus as a student in middle school and high school, and tremendous young man. Front rim the first one, hits the second. It is 53-47. Lynn Tech by 6 with 6:45 to play.
2-possession game here.
And with Essex Tech's outside shooting prowess, there are no guarantees. You got to take care of the ball, and we've got to finish. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Lynn Tech, 20 seconds. Let's see what they run.
I like to see them push the ball. They're struggling this half-court offense right now. Timeout call, good timeout.
Yeah, Coach Bingham saw it too. Still 14 seconds on the shot clock. That's an eternity to run something. Let's see what he draws up here. I agree. Really smart timeout by Lynn Tech.
listen, I think it comes down to if you're in the half court, I'm trying to work Edric in it somehow. I mean, if you're
and it's been about 3 possessions in a row he hasn't touched the ball.
Yeah, you got it. If it's half court, he needs to be able to touch the ball because he's just killing his opponent right now.
Yeah.
In the glass. So he's dominating right now. It's his day. I think you got to try to feed the ball if you're half court.
They're in a press too. They're starting to double Edric, which means he can catch and kick because somebody's going to be open. So I agree. The offense needs to run through him down low. That's the emphasis. I'm with you, Newbie.
Let's see. I still want to see the attackers push the ball, but again, it's harder to push the ball, when your opponent's making their shots. So it's easy to push the ball, getting off a long rebound off a 3 or what have you. So
curious these next 5.5 minutes. So how do the refs call the game? It's only the foul differential right now is 3 fouls on Lynn Tech, 2 on Essex Tech. They really haven't called much. I'm curious if that changes as we reach the latter half of the fourth quarter. Let's see what Coach Pingham drew up. Sideline out of bounds for Lynn Tech. Brandon Moreno inbounding. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Down to 10.
Here's Gio. Someone set a screen.
5 seconds on the shot clock. He beat his man, though. He's going to get up. Oh, that's a foul.
Goes baseline.
That's the same thing he called on the other side. It's a tough no call, but it's nice that he finished 55-47.
And the inside right there almost loses the ball. Up fake, puts it up off the glass. No.
Huge defensive rebound for Lynn Tech. Great job by Jaden Welch. Chance to go up by 10 here, Newbie, if you finish.
Batista got lost in the air. Didn't know what he was doing.
That's a nice block off him. It's Essex Tech ball.
Batista, I mean, he jumped up before you knew he was going to do it with the ball.
Yeah. Nice defense from Essex Tech. Gotta tip your cap on that one. This team's tough. Behind the back. He lost that. Straight up lost that ball. Lynn Tech ball, 55-47. Newbie, going up 10 points would feel like an extraordinarily big lead.
Oh, huge. Brandon's in the game now. He's going to inbound the ball.
Critical possession for Lynn Tech. Chance to really put this game out of reach. Swarming defense from the Hawks. Great screen, great finish. Maybe that's a 57-47 Lynn Tech lead with 5:30 to play.
I tell you what, this kid has ice water in his veins right now. Ice water in his veins. Struggling from the field, but goes to the hoop with a 2.
That's a short. I thought that was short. That's a big 3. He's had a phenomenal night.
I tell you what, he might be the silencer because Sean O'Keefe, I mean, every single time they make a run, he has a big shot.
And you can see he was calling for that ball. He wanted that shot. Looked short to me, but it's a nice finish. Nice screen and roll from Tech. Jaden Welch misses the shot in the paint. Oh, that's a clean block.
Edric puts it up. I'm sorry, Jaden misses. That was 3 possessions right there. 0 for 3. Launches a 3.
Oh,
would have been a 4-point game.
Big old board by Essex Tech. And you can see Coach Bingham's frustration there. It's one thing to not finish on offense, but to give him an old board like that is just backbreaking. Huge steal from Lynn Tech. They're going to lose it back, though.
Little floater. Yes.
And that's a quick 5-0 run. That was a 10-point lead. It's quickly down to 57-52 with 4:20 to play. Newbie, no lead is safe right now.
No lead is safe.
Brandon Moreno, corner 3.
Wide open.
Big shot.
Booyah. Booyah. We call that one butter. Have some.
True freshman with a enormous 3. Puts Lynn Tech back up by 8, 60-52, 4 minutes to play.
Hand down, man down.
O'Keefe makes every right play for Essex Tech, whether it's a pass, whether it's a shot, whether it's a defensive possession. He is so solid for them, 60-54.
McBurney with that 2 right there. Again, 2-possession game.
3:45 to play.
Fourth quarter action. Here we go. Rejected. No soup for you. Oh, boy. And would you like any fries with that?
I'm going to be critical here. I can't block shots anyways, but it's one thing to block a shot. You want to be a great shot blocker, though, you got to retain possession. The best shot blocker, the Dennis Rodmans, the Bill Russells, the really special shot blockers can hold on to the ball. Robert Williams, who I love watching with the Celtics.
Tell you, Andy takes a seat, but listen, he's struggling from the field, but he keeps fighting. He's a fighter.
This team's
He's a
got a lot
fighter
of heart.
right now.
Tenacity, Newbie. The turnover for Lynn Tech. 3:30 to play, up by 6.
Gotta love that about this team. Just keeps going, keeps fighting. got to keep his head up because he had some big shots for this team, and he's going to play a big role again. And he comes back into the game after this next whistle.
Looks like a sub right here. These are the games, though, newbie. You know, on a cold winter's night, this is what you, as a basketball fan, is what you dream of.
I think Gio hurt his back or something. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, when he fell down there, it looks like, yeah.
Okay.
Essex Tech doing all they can. Oh, travel. I tell you what, a bad pass always leads to a turnover. And that bad pass, that was a rare mistake from O'Keefe, the underhand lob, but he has had a tremendous night. Lynn Tech ball, 3:23 to play, 60-54 lead. Lynn Tech gives it right back. Still in a good position. Up by 6, 3:15 to play.
The fact of the matter is the Hawks can't get a rebound. I mean, that's why they're down right now.
They broke the press here. See if they look for O'Keefe.
Thought about the three, goes inside, floater, yes.
He's had a great night too.
Oh boy.
When he gets the ball in the corner, he has had a really nice night. Do we know his name, number one?
Well, we'll get the NEBA research team on that.
Whoever he is, he's had a nice night for the Hawks. It's a good team. Both teams do. There's no real weak spot on either side. Both teams play with a tremendous amount of heart. Whoever wins this game will have earned it. 60-56 here in the fourth quarter. Lynn Tech lead.
And Gio's little dinged up over here. Let's see if he gets back into the game. So 60-56. I'll tell you what. Listen, it comes down to this: who's going to rebound the basketball? And if Tech continues to get these offensive boards, they're going to win the game.
Turnovers and rebounds.
You know,
it's funny how the more intense the game gets, the more fundamental it becomes.
Right. You know, if they get the second chance opportunities, I mean, that's ball game checkmate point. So Tigers have the advantage right now. I think they're going to hold on to this lead. The Hawks got to box out and limit them to one shot. Edric's had a hell of a game. I mean, Edric's been dominating today. Dominant today.
We've shied away from him a little bit in this fourth quarter, but I agree. I think he's a difference maker, and say the same for number 12, O'Keefe for Essex Tech. He's had a fantastic night, and everything they do, everything Essex Tech does revolves around him. Should be a great 3 minutes. Half-court pressure from Essex Tech. Here we go.
Batista, top of the key. Inside of Edric. Edric puts it up. No good.
Got a piece of that, O'Keefe did. Nice block. He has no dribble, though. He's going to need help. He was backcourt on that one. He's your big guy, your point guard, your playmaker, your finisher. He is everything for Essex Tech.
Dangerous cross-court pass.
Solid D from Lynn Tech.
Thought about the three.
He did. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ooh. Corner three, it's short. Nice job by Lynn Tech. Here comes Caesar. Great up-court pass.
Batista, tell you what, told you he was going to make a big play, and he did.
I'll tell you what, not a bad foul from Brandon Moreno. He gambled, he went for the steal, didn't get it. Only the fourth team foul, only his second personal. It's not going to put them at the line. It's 2:20 to play. I think that was a gamble that was worth it. No return on the investment, but it was worth the gamble.
Suffocating defense by Caesar.
Somebody's open. That was a nice double team. Essex Tech looking for a three here, settling for a jumper.
Floater's good. Hey, they've been hovering around 4 points. They got to get stops.
It is 62-58 with 1:58 to play.
Batista gets
a foul. It's a great call.
Just gets tattooed in the paint.
Is it a shooting foul is the question.
It absolutely was a foul.
Oh, I agree.
And a shooting foul.
I wanted to make sure he was putting it at the line.
It was both, Justin.
Just wanted to check.
Okay, all right. I'm fired up. I'm sorry for yelling.
I didn't want to see the ball underneath either. I wanted to see free throws. All right, finish at the line. Be nice to go up 6 here.
Misses the first. Neither team in the penalty, though.
Not even close, 4-3. I mean, for the most part, I think the refs have done a pretty nice job tonight.
And like you said, they're going to let them play a little bit in the fourth quarter. That's what they're doing.
And they've been consistent. I think it's infuriating when officiating changes depending on the quarter. All right, it's a big hit. 5-point Lynn Tech lead, 63-58, 1:50 to play. Ooh.
What a Euro step. Oh, what a move right there. ESPN top 10.
Jaden Welch set up perfectly for the blocking foul there, and O'Keefe just went right around him.
Oh,
Credit
boy.
to him. He made a nice offensive play.
Oh, a little cooking right there in the paint.
90 seconds, 63-60. 3-pointer to Lynn Tech. I wish he hadn't fell down at the end there. Maybe it was off his offensive board. If he falls, it might be an offensive foul. It is.
Tell you what, that kid got some cojones. Launches a three right there, gets right back and says, you know, I got your back. Creates a turnover by the Hawks. Drawing the offensive foul, comes back, gets the ball back for his team. That takes guts.
1:23 to play, 63-60 Lynn Tech. Brandon Moreno checking back in for Caesar. And here we go. Cesar Reyes taking a breather. 78 seconds left. A big hoop here from Lynn Tech. It is a one-possession game, but they have possession of the ball. Oh, big foul. Oh, I thought he called a defensive foul there.
What's the call here?
Must be a travel or a double dribble.
I didn't see the call.
It's a dribbling violation.
Okay.
Because it wasn't a 3-second.
All right. 3-point game here.
70 seconds. See if Essex Tech goes for 2 and looks for the 3. I'd be shocked if they don't run their offense through Keefe.
Great
That's out of
closeout
bounds.
defense by Edric.
Probably did the Hawks a favor. If I'm the Essex Tech, I want the ball in O'Keefe's hands, whether it means he shoots or passes. I mean, you got to run through your guy. And there he is with the ball.
3-point game.
Plenty of time on the shot clock, 15 seconds. Lynn Tech playing some nice defense. That's a short 3. I'm surprised maybe they wouldn't go to the hoop there. I would have played that for 2 and extended the game, but
I'm milking this clock right now. Good timeout call. Listen,
smart.
we got 38 seconds left, 20 on the shot clock. They only have time for one possession. If you get a score here, it's ball game.
Yeah. And the lack of fouls actually work in your favor. You can't play a 1-on-1 game and hope they foul the right guy and they miss the first. So Lynn Tech in a pretty good spot. Just going to take care of the ball and really capitalize on this possession.
What a game.
And
For some reason, I hurt my back announcing. How did I do that? I wasn't even stepping on the court. Why does my back hurt?
In your defense, you do put your whole body, heart, and soul into these games. So
how did I
it's not all too surprising.
I need Trainer Joe here. How did I injure myself announcing a game? It's supposed to be the first time in history. My back is killing me. I don't know what I did. I think I pulled a muscle.
You have been carrying this broadcast. I'm doing my best here, but I'm not light these days.
Oh, brother. Oh, this is fun. 3-point game here.
So you're back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., is that right?
Right back here tomorrow morning.
I wish I could join you. We have Special Olympics, a bocce tournament we're really excited for. We have students from classical, English, and tech. The Discovery program, too. So I won't be here, but hopefully Coach Kate Wexler and the Tigers keep the winning streak going. Undefeated streak at home, I believe, too.
Absolutely. We got defend home court, defend the land.
And they're knocking on the tournament door. The boys' team's already in. They've already clinched the spot.
Girls will be in the tournament. I mean, they're right on the path.
Everything but official. I agree. Brandon Moreno with the ball. Great Lynn Tech taking their time here. There's no reason to rush.
Brandon.
Keep kicking it. Keep kicking. We don't need that shot.
Shot clock turned off.
20 seconds to play. I'd be surprised if Essex Tech doesn't call timeout here.
They're not calling a timeout.
They got the ball. I'd still call timeout out of them. It's going to go back to O'Keefe, and he's going to shoot
10 seconds
3.
left.
There's no doubt in my mind he called time. It's smart.
Woo!
I wish we ate him about 10 more seconds on that possession. Nevertheless, we're in a spot where we can't be beat.
Right.
9 seconds. Up by 3, 63 to 60. I'll put on my Nostradamus hat here. The ball's going to O'Keefe. He's going to take a 3.
Tech, let's make some noise! This place is to be rocking right now! It's the fourth quarter! It's all town!
Great opportunity to highlight
our team! Let's go!
Mr. Newbie Ratto, who's one of the hardest working people in high schools across America, whether it's with his documentaries or the students in class or calling the games. Lynn is very lucky, in my opinion.
Oh, listen, I'm lucky.
Newbie Ratto.
This is fun. Oh boy, I got on the gram. But listen, we can't lose. You're right. We can't lose this game. The worst case scenario is a tie game and go overtime.
Just don't commit any blunders on defense, like a shooting foul.
Box out. Rebound is going to be huge.
I'll be curious what Coach Bingham does here. I mean, only a three can tie the game. Do we move the defense up? Do we give up a layup? Do we allow them to shoot a layup? 9 seconds, no shot clock.
They need a three right now. There's no
Absolutely.
time. They're going to have to shoot three.
They're not going to. Oh, they got it off. That's
wide open three. Tie game. We're going to overtime. Did they call a timeout in time?
I don't know.
Did they call timeout in time? I don't know.
I don't think
63-63. We're going to overtime.
No timeout is the official
call.
And I was impressed. That ball didn't touch O'Keefe's hands. That was a corner three. There's a discussion here. It looks like we're going straight to overtime. Thank you for taking the time to listen and watch tonight and be a part of this game with us. We've got some tremendous student athletes at Lynn Tech, and so grateful to have you with us tonight. We're headed overtime here. It's 63-63. Newbie Ratto has left the booth. I don't know where he went, but you're in the hands of Justin Barrasso right now. And we are headed to overtime here at the field house at Lynn Tech. It is 63-63. Lynn Tech coaching staff isn't happy about it, but it was about 2.5 seconds, give or take, when he hit that three. But the officiating crew is saying that the timeout was not made in time. And that's an official's discretion. So we can dislike it all we want, but unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do to change it. With that being said, 2.5 seconds now are being put on the scoreboard. There is new life for Lynn Tech here in regulation, Newbie. We are not headed to overtime. It's 2.5
seconds left?
2.5.
Oh, okay. All right.
This game is not over.
It is not overtime.
Edric inbounding the ball.
2 seconds left, okay.
Just going to be extra careful here. You did not turn the ball over in enemy territory.
I'm setting a screen at half court. I'm doing a baseball pass, setting a screen at half court, and let's see if I can get a couple feet inside to get a three-point shot or something like that.
There's some confusion at the table. Let's see if we can.
I'm getting my point guard, setting a screen at half court, get my point guard having a running start, and let's see if I can get a little three before the end of the game.
I just don't want anything. I don't want anything that could be a turnover under the hoop. But it looks like they're not going to play full court. They're going to play half court and up. Or 2/3 quarter court press. Here we go. Long court shot. That looks good.
Oh, it was online. It was online. We got overtime. Hey, I told you to buckle up. I told you to buckle up. You didn't want to listen to me. I told you to buckle up.
Both teams have been tremendous. Got to give Essex Tech credit for making a comeback here, staying alive. It's going to be asking an awful lot of them to continue that pace in OT. I do favor Lynn Tech here. A couple of inside baseball things. The fouls carry over. It's 4-4, so we might get to some one-and-ones here. Timeout situation right now. There's one left for Essex Tech, none for Lynn Tech. That might change in OT. We'll see if it's updated. And we are going to a 4-minute overtime. on this Friday night in Lynn.
Hey, this is a good test. A good test. Playoff atmosphere, this is what we need. It's a good test. We're in school, might as well have some tests, right?
Essex Tech won't go away. Great test. It's a cauldron, Mr. Ratto. It's a proving ground. It's a great tournament-type game. Be a great statement for Lynn Tech. There is no possession hour right now, so these two teams will jump ball to decide possession for the final 4 minutes. Or start to decide possession for the final 4 minutes. That shot looked good, though, didn't it?
It was online.
Risky defensive setup by Essex Tech. I understand they didn't want to get beat on a long pass, but he got an open look, and he almost hit it.
Wow, this is good. This is good.
Famous last words, but I don't think anyone on either side is in foul trouble. Here's the tip-off. Essex Tech wins possession. The arrow points in Lynn Tech's direction.
Shout out to Brian O'Connell listening on the broadcast right now.
For my money, the best guidance counselor, I'm going to say it, in America.
I mean, top 5 at least. Floater short.
Nice rebound from Lynn Tech. Only giving him one shot on the possession. Lynn Tech ball, 3:30 to play in overtime.
Gene at the elbow. Brandon swings it. Batista, floater.
Perfect.
Yes.
Knew exactly what he wanted and finished.
I'm going to call him Ice Water Batista. That might be a
huge
new name.
Turnover.
Fact of the matter is, Tigers, this is their game. This is their game. In the inside. Feed the big man. The big man's starving. The big man's hungry. Feed me. Feed me.
He hadn't touched the ball in the paint in a while. That was a great find and an even better finish. Lynn Tech 67-63. Make that 67-65. I'll keep it a great pass to the post. Essex Tech finished.
I'll tell you what, Colin Holden's been an absolute bull for them. Quiets the crowd again.
2-point game, 2:30 to play. Great take. Making that look easy, Newby.
Literally floated in the air. Literally floated in the air. Batista's come up big here in his last 2 possessions.
Corner 3. Finally misses one, but a huge rebound by O'Keefe.
Jaden's got to get that board. Jaden's got to get that
He gets the
board.
offensive rebound again, and he's going to kick it up top for an open 3. The southpaw misses. Huge rebound for Lynn Tech.
2 possession game here, 69-65.
Get it, timeout Lynn Tech. 2:03 to play. Like Newbie Ratto just said, 69-65 Lynn Tech. I feel like one more hoop. It's going to be really hard for Essex Tech to come back from a 6-point deficit with under 2 minutes. This is a critical possession.
Huge, huge. And listen, like I was said before, they have not done a good job closing out quarters. I mean, from the first quarter on to the fourth quarter.
You're right. That's been one consistent throughout these 4 quarters.
So, you know, and again, this is a good test. This is playoff atmosphere. This is the pressure. And it's a good test to see if they can do this. Listen, the fact of the matter is they had a close game versus Saugus and they eked it out. Close game versus Essex, and they came up a little short at Essex. So they've had some experience, but not too much. They really had 2 close games here. Only 2 close games here, so they got rock and roll.
But a great atmosphere, and I see up at the top of the bleachers, Joey Barrett, who's the editor of the Daily Item of Lynn, excuse me. So there'll be some nice coverage in tomorrow's newspaper at tonight's contest. Just one of those fun nights. I'm glad we can share it together. 69-65, 2:03 to play. Lynn Tech, I'll say it right now, they score here, they win the game. They don't, we'll see. But if they score here, they win. So a huge possession.
Shout out to West in the house, former Lynn Tech basketball alumni, doing a great job, doing a lot of highlight videos for them.
So nice when the alums come back.
Dynamite job.
TV media guy, no less.
No, he's not a TV media guy, but he's a TV media honorary member.
I like that. Double team up top. They're in a 2-3 zone. Lynn Tech taking their time wisely. No reason to rush. 1:50 to play. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Loses the ball.
Huge turnover. Jump ball will go Lynn Tech's direction. Unless
Tigers ball, yep.
Would have been a good time to call a timeout, but if you're Essex Tech, you've only got one left. That's a gamble, too. They gave up the ball, and they kept their timeout. We'll see if they regret it. I don't know if there should have been a reset on that shot clock, but no one complained.
I tell you what I do know. It should have been a foul right there in the interior as Edric was hacked.
We have 34 seconds left, though. Take the air out of the ball. The wide open is... Oh. All right. Coach Juan Essex Tech making a very valid point. I don't think they should have reset there. Whoa.
Wait, what's going on here?
This game is in...
Wait, what's going on here?
The lead ref under the hoop inbounded the ball, but his partner was talking to the table. That play wasn't valid. I don't know how you go back a play, though. I think he's right. The shot clock shouldn't have been reset, but they've already started it. They had the play underneath the block shot.
What's going on here?
Lynn Tech got a reset on the shot clock. Probably about 8 seconds. I'm going to lower my voice.
Okay, so they're saying to... We'll get the newbie research team.
Probably about 8 seconds left on the shot clock if the shot clock were still on.
Okay, let's get the research team.
Essex Tech's happy with it. Let's see.
We'll find out right now. We'll get to the bottom with the newbie research team.
I think they're going to move the clock back to 8 seconds. I think it was in... I don't want to say errant, but maybe it wasn't a full change of possession. But right now the clock, it's odd because they already put the ball in play with the reset shot clock. I guess the criticism from Essex Tech could be that they were asking for a reset and just didn't get the ref's attention. It's not football where the next play happens that you're moving on, but it is a quirky, peculiar play right here. I think they're going to, Coach Bingham's not happy. I think they're going to end up lowering the shot clock.
So here's the deal. What they said, it was a jump ball. The possession arrow was to the Tigers, but the shot clock should not have reset.
Right. Which would probably put us at 8 seconds, 9 seconds.
Probably.
It certainly wouldn't be 20. I'll tell you that much. But nevertheless, 20 seconds on the shot clock. 1:40 to play. Lynn Tech forces the ball off. Essex Tech keeps the ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. That was a strange play. If Lynn Tech scores here, all's well. Oh, no, that's a jump ball again.
Jump ball. That's going to go towards the Hawks.
Give Coach Juan credit. That series kind of took a lot of the wind out of Lynn Tech, out of our sails. Nevertheless, long way to go here. It's 69-65. We've lost Mr. Rateau. 1:28 to play. Tigers 69, Hawks 65. Newbie is back. Oh, big turnover, Newbie. Huge.
Caesar.
Huge.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Caesar. Have no fear. Caesar's here.
If you're Essex Tech, that is just a cardinal sin of the game.
And what does it come down to? Turnovers and rebounds.
Yeah.
The fundamentals of basketball. Fundamental 101, Section 1, Ordinance 1,
Well,
Dot 1.
The third note on that page is free throws. So beautiful backspin.
What a veteran.
Cesar Reyes, as Newbie would say, ice water in his veins. That's a big free throw to
Tell
go
you
5
what,
points.
He's a junior, but he's a veteran.
Yeah.
You know, this is a relatively young
Wise
team.
beyond his years. I agree. He's their senior leader without being a senior. Misses his second one. 5-point lead, though. It's a good spot to be in. 1:20 to play. Coast to coast for O'Keefe. Oh, didn't get the bounce. Huge for Lynn Tech. That's a jump ball. Oh, called a foul. That's a smart call.
Foul. Neither team's in the penalty, though.
Number 5 had the tie up, but O'Keefe came with the reach around. That was a really smart call by the ref. The next one for Lynn Tech, I'm sorry, will be 1-1.
That is correct. 16 fouls.
If I'm Essex Tech, I'll tell you what, I just foul here. Clock's not your friend. If you don't get the steal, I would foul.
Too early to foul, though. I disagree.
Oh, boy.
Is this timeout?
Smart time. So it says no timeout on the board. Oh, that's a technical foul.
Oh, boy. No more timeouts, so that's a technical foul.
So that's a game changer. So Lynn Tech with a timeout. Essex Tech is going to get 2 free throws here. And I believe they'll get possession of the ball. Southpaw free throw hits his first. It's 70-66. I tell you what, Newbie, they're the Hawks, not the Cats, but Essex Tech has 9 lives. They just won't go away.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was a game right there, but they're making their free throws. Now we got 1 possession game here. 1:15 left.
So it's going to be Essex Tech ball. Lynn Tech loses possession. So both teams out of timeout.
Out of timeout.
70-67. We've got ourselves a barn burner, Newbie.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. Back and forth slobber knocker.
This is intense right here. But listen, they're winning.
And worst case scenario, you give up a 3 here, which I don't think will happen, but you have the ball with possession. Like, this game is still ours. This game is still yours, Lynn Tech.
Tigers, right now, need to have their heads up. Their heads are down like they're losing. They're winning the game. They're winning the game. So, you know, we're winning the game. Heads got to be up. Play tight defense is our game right here. Barbecue chicken all day. It's us.
I agree. They're still in an advantage.
So listen, credit the Hawks though. They don't go away.
They don't go away.
Oh boy, they don't go away, man. They're what you call a nuisance.
Yeah. Little Woody the Woodpecker in them, you know? Just won't go away. Keep pecking away. Sideline out of bounds up top for Essex Tech. No timeouts either side. That might be a foul. Let's see if it's a
timeout.
How is that another time? They only have 1 left. So I guess they had 2 timeouts. The board says 1, but no one's arguing this. So it looks like there's no timeouts left on either side. Score remains 70-67. It's a great job by Lynn Tech, Newbie, eliminating that last timeout, the last really advantage in that area that Essex Tech had.
Right. You know, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. But listen, like I said before, it's going to come down to rebounding. Tigers get their rebounds. They win the game, period. They get their rebounds, they win the game. It's as simple as that. Because, frankly, the Hawks are not allowing the Hawks are allowing second and third and fourth opportunities for the Tigers. It's just not a recipe. Just mathematically, it's not a recipe for winning a game.
I love that with 25 seconds left, Coach Bingham put his players back on the floor. They know exactly what they need to do. They need to come up with a stop here. It's not overly complicated.
Winning ugly is huge too.
It doesn't matter. Your win's a win, whether it's pretty or it's aesthetically pleasing. It makes no difference. I agree with you. Interesting setup here with the stack from Essex Tech. They get the ball to their guy, O'Keefe. Good D by Lynn Tech. Actually works in Essex Tech's favor. They get the ball down low, but let's see what they do here. They're swinging around. They've got O'Keefe far side. He comes off the screen. Oh, they've got him down low. They missed him.
1:05 left. Almost stolen.
Nice block. Clean block. Huge job. And the foul on Essex Tech.
Big time rebound by Edric.
And a great block by Jaden as well. Great defensive possession from Lynn Tech.
Now we got to sink these free throws right here. Big time.
Only O'Keefe's third. You're right, Newbie. It's a 1-and-1. So it is critical. He hits the first one. Gives himself a shot for 2. Big hit. Edric Gonzalez with a extremely important front end of a 1-and-1. It's 71-67 Lynn Tech, 101 to play.
Hey, if they ink out this game, he's going to be MVP. 2 possession game still.
Needed that first one. Would have been nice to get them both, but we'll take one. That's a short three. I don't care how good you are, newbie. When the legs go, the legs go. Essex Tech's run with the same 6 or 7 all night. O'Keefe's been phenomenal, but it has been a long night, and he's been asked to do an awful lot. Again, when those legs go, those shots are short.
This is a math game right now. 50 seconds left. You have 35 on the shot clock for each team. You know, Tech has one more possession here. Just one more possession. They stop them, they get one possession, that's the game.
Be nice to get at least this first one here from Edric. You don't necessarily, be nice to get them both. But you need that first one. 72-67, 50 seconds to play. Newbie, I don't want to say breathe easy just yet, but.
I'm just so impressed with this touch, you know. Oh,
huge.
Perfect. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, I feel like, oh, what a turn. It's off Lynn Tech.
Oh, it's poetic justice that sees it as an interception. Our football player dominating, and it goes out of bounds though, and the Hawks keep possession.
No, this is exactly where Essex Tech wants to be. Down 6 with under a minute. This is where they've thrived all game.
So they shine.
I think clock's about to strike midnight. They would have loved to have that timeout left. To jump ball, which way will the possession arrow go? Looks like it's going to be Essex Tech ball. It is Essex Tech ball. Lynn Tech gets the next possession arrow. 40 seconds to play, 73-67. Down low to O'Keefe. He's going to get that call, yeah.
That's one thing you can't have. Stop possession with points. But they're not in the penalty yet. That was actually a foul to give.
No, it's a shooting foul. He's going to get 2 shots.
You're right. You're right again, Justin. Justin's right again.
The clock's right, twice a day? Every now and again, but not the worst foul. I mean, he's got to hit them both. His legs are starting to go.
Oh, boy. The Caesar wants the crowd to be rocking right now.
It's tough because the crowd's, getting loud, and Lynn Tech's going to hold on to win this game, but Essex Tech's played a phenomenal game. Both teams here were fantastic. Keynote, 37 seconds left, 35 on the shot clock, so just need to take the air out of the ball. He missed them both. Huge rebound from Lynn Tech. Foul down low.
Now it's a free throw shooting contest right now. 1-on-1, he's shooting. One more, there'll be the double bonus.
And that's the end of the shot clock too, so give Essex Tech a lot of credit. They played hard, but this is Lynn Tech's home court. This is Lynn Tech's night. This is one of the best wins of the Corey Bingham era.
Easy.
At Lynn Tech.
Not yet, easy. Still a 2-possession game. I'm not there yet. With these 2 free throws, I will be there.
There we go. We're halfway there.
74-67.
You touched on this too. A lot of heart, a lot of determination, a lot of tenacity. There were times when Lynn Tech could have gave up. Right. Things didn't go our way. These kids fought, battled, and listened to their coaches.
Ball game.
Went out there and executed too. Give them a lot of credit.
Ball game. Checkmate point match.
75-67. And that's going to do it. 25 seconds. Lynn Tech on the fast break.
Edric, I tell you what, they should have slowed it down. They don't got to rush for that one. Slow it down, waste some clock. They got easy 2 points right there.
15 seconds to play.
You got to slow it down. They're winning by 2 possessions.
Ooh,
slow it down. Slow it down. Don't give them an easy bucket.
I agree. We got a little overzealous there. Sort of like the empty net in hockey. You see that open basket, you see that open lane, you go. But coaching staff reminding the Lynn Tech players the importance of possession.
Yes.
I mean, cannot turn the ball over. Cannot put the ball back in Essex Tech's hands. Very quietly, a huge free throw here. It makes it a 7-point game instead of 6. Make it a 3-possession game. If he hits this, the game's over. If he doesn't, Essex Tech has a little bit of life.
There you go.
Huge free throw.
That's the dagger right there. 7-point game, 12 seconds left. They need a miracle.
Yeah, the clock struck midnight for Essex Tech. They played fantastic. They fought from behind.
Don't foul.
A short 3, that's going to do it. 7 seconds. 5, no foul from Essex Tech here. Lynn Tech earned this one. Caesar's going to throw it down to
Oh, boy. Tech. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's losing it. The Tech Tigers, triumphant.
It's a fantastic win. It's always tough not to look at the other side of the court, too. Essex Tech played their hearts out, but tonight was Lynn Tech's night. They were the better team.
What a team. What a game. We're back.
That's
Lynn Tech's back, baby. Lynn Tech is back. Hey, final score 76-69 Tigers. This was a war. This was an absolute war right now, and Tigers came up on top. Hell of a job by the Hawks. Tigers are just a better team today, and they completely dominated, when they need to. When they needed to, they dominated. But listen, the Hawks came back. 15-round battle. Ali Frazier, they threw their punches, but Tigers are here on top.
And let's be honest, this is a game Lynn Tech doesn't win last year. But Coach Bingham's really installed his system. His kids want to play for him. It's been fantastic. I mean, the heart of this team, it's a lot of fun to see.
I'll tell you what, final score 76-69. Hell of a game for New Barato, Justin Barrasso, Jennifer doing the stats. We have Matthias on camera. I don't want to talk anymore. You don't want to hear me no more. Godspeed, whatever that means.